Hi, I'm Daniela from Culinary Table, a restaurant in Lanseria, and today I'm going to show you how to make really simple fermented vegetables. I've picked some cabbage, carrots and spring onions from the garden, and I'm going to turn it into an authentic caraway sauerkraut, which has been fermented. So the vegetables need to all be roughly the same size so that they ferment at the same sort of speed. So I'm just going to shred the cabbage. You can hear how fresh it is. So once the cabbage is shredded, I'm just going to mandolin a couple of little carrots, and the carrots really just add a little bit of texture and some crunch and a little bit of color, and they have a nice savory sweetness because the fermentation actually develops quite a funky flavor, and the carrot is a really nice balance to that. So even though it's not conventional and traditional, it's very welcome. So I'm just going to do these 2 little carrots, just like that. Nice and fine, and 1 spring onion, which also adds a really nice savory flavor to fermented foods. So not too small on the spring onion. You can go all the way into the greens. Great. So that's your veg done. Now comes the fun part. So I know that this doesn't look like it's going to fit into my little fermenter over there, but once I have extracted all the moisture from the veg, you'll see it'll shrink down. Right. So for fermentation, you use about a tablespoon of sea salt to 1 kilogram of vegetables. So I'm going to go with my chef's tablespoon measure. And you just want to massage the vegetables, let the salt do its work, start breaking it down, and to draw out a little bit of the moisture from the cabbage and the salt also creates a little bit of abrasion against the leaves while you're mixing. So after about a minute of massaging, just to get all the moisture out of the cabbage, you can see how it's broken down and started to soften, and all the moisture that's coming out of the cabbage, the natural waters that are coming out of the cabbage and the onions, and that's going to be really important because you want it to submerge. So I'm just going to give this sauerkraut a classic seasoning by adding about a teaspoonful of caraway seeds. Once that's mixed through, it just goes straight into a fermenting crock. So this is a ceramic fermenting crock with a weight. And I'm just going to pack it in. Squash it down. All the moisture is going to come out of the vegetables, and you just make sure that it stays submerged by securing it with the weight. So cabbage like this, cut down into small pieces, will probably take around 3 days to ferment, and you leave it out on a counter, out of direct sunlight. Don't lift the lid until it's ready. And once that has happened, you will find yourself with some beautiful, delicious fermented cabbage, sauerkraut. I really encourage people to make it at home and to eat greens.